The Laṅkāvatāra Sūtra, Chapter 77. Once again, by means of the Buddha's spiritual power, Mahāmati Bodhisattva asked the Buddha, "Bhagavan, your proclamation of what neither arises nor ceases is not unique. And why not? Because there are other schools whose causes neither arise nor cease. Also, the Bhagavan teaches that the realms of space, non-analytic cessation, and nirvana neither arise nor cease. Bhagavan, other schools teach that every world arises from causes, while the Bhagavan teaches that every world arises from the conditions of ignorance, desire, karma, and projection. But the causes of the one and the conditions of the other are merely different words. The same is true for the causes and conditions of external objects, for which there is no difference between the explanations of the Bhagavan and those of other schools. Instead of their 9 things that neither arise nor cease, such as elementary particles, a first cause, a paramount power, or a creator, the Bhagavan also teaches that whatever exists neither arises nor ceases, because its existence or non-existence cannot be determined. Other schools also teach that the 4 elements are indestructible, that their essential nature neither arises nor ceases, that they are eternal, and that the 4 elements extend everywhere without losing their essential nature. What the Bhagavan teaches is also like this, which is why I said it was not unique. I hope the Bhagavan can explain how it differs, how it is unique, and how it excels that of other schools. But if there isn't any difference, then the teachers of other schools must also be Buddhas based on their teaching of what neither arises nor ceases. The Bhagavan has said it is impossible for multiple Buddhas to appear in the world at the same time. But according to the foregoing, if there isn't any difference, there would be multiple Buddhas at the same time. The Buddha told Mahāmati, "My teaching of what neither arises nor ceases is not the same as the teaching of what neither arises nor ceases taught by members of other schools." And how so? According to these members of other schools, there is something that exists but has the characteristics of neither arising nor changing. Mine does not fall prey to such categories as existence or non-existence. Mahāmati, mine transcends the categories of existence and non-existence. It is not subject to arising or ceasing. Neither does it exist, nor does it not exist. It does not exist because it appears just as an illusion or a dream does. But then, how does it not exist? Because form lacks any perceptible characteristics of self-existence, it appears but does not appear. It is perceived but is not perceived. Therefore, whatever exists neither exists nor does not exist. Once you realize it is nothing but the perception of your own mind, its projections do not arise. You dwell in peace and happiness, and worldly concerns cease. What ignorant and foolish people do is give rise to projections, but not the wise. Projections are not real, like cities of Gandharvas or their conjured residents. Mahāmati, foolish people imagine their conjured residents, such as merchants and shopkeepers, entering and leaving those Gandharvan cities, and that they really enter and leave, when in fact no one enters or leaves. It is merely due to their projections. Likewise, Mahāmati, the confusion foolish people give rise to about what neither arises nor ceases is neither created nor not created. It is like the appearance of conjured beings. In truth, nothing arises or ceases. There is no existence or non-existence. This is true of all things. They neither arise nor cease. Foolish people fall prey to falsehood and give rise to projections of arising and ceasing, but not the wise. What is false is not so, and it is no different with the projection of self-existence. Though projections seem to be different, they are attachments to the self-existence of things due to not seeing clearly. Those who do not see clearly never get free of projections. Therefore, Mahāmati, seeing what has no form is better than not seeing what has form. Seeing what has form is the cause of rebirth. Hence, it isn't better. Mahāmati, where there is no form, projections do not arise. What neither arises nor ceases is what I call nirvana. Mahāmati, nirvana is to see the meaning of what is truly so, and to get free from the net of thoughts of previous projections. To attain the personal realization of the noble knowledge of a Tathagata, this is what I call nirvana.